now that, thanks mainly to technology, bands are able, in a way that they haven't been for the last 25 years or so, to be a lot more self-sufficient, self-determined through, the online world, being able to build an audience online without having to engage with a big corporation. I think you're going to see that situation growing more and more as we look forward to the old kind of record company dominated music scene starting to crumble, and it will start to reinvent itself. Whilst you're in the middle of it, no one quite knows which way to look. Some people are scared by it, some people are excited by the possibilities it throws up. I think I'm in the latter camp of those two.
Now, if this country or this world ever reaches a point of some kind of crisis, and everybody's right in the back of their minds, we never talk about it, but everybody's thinking this may happen one day. Even if we don't have anything else, we got each other.
At the time, I thought of myself as being not particularly good looking, but very, very clever. And then looking back at the film, I had the opposite impression. I thought, I was better looking than I realised at the time, but so stupid. Hopefully wiser now. I would have liked for the band to have made it to a more successful recording career, because that was always what I was trying to do for them, and I was frustrated in what I was trying to do, because every time I get them a potential record deal, they would turn it down on the basis that they didn't want to sell out to the industry that had a very bad name at that time for exploiting musicians. You could say that that was their undoing, because they would never take a record deal. I suppose it is ironic that I'm still trucking after all these years. I always enjoyed the travelling aspect of it, and that's really why I do this job now. I did various different things for a while, but ended up getting my HGV licence and driving a truck, and then going on tour with various bands. I've worked for lots of famous people: Rolling Stones, Paul McCartney, Bob Dylan, David Bowie, all sorts of people like that. I never had such a good experience as that, though, because there was something special about those times. Nothing ever quite matched it. If you're on tour with a band, it's the best job in the world, because you've got your own little home with you all the time. The others are in and out of hotel rooms and aeroplanes and sleeping on buses, all crammed together. And I have my own 4-star luxury suite, and I can just draw the curtains at the end of the day when it's all been too much, and I'm in the same place every night. Ladies and gentlemen, gathered together from the 4 corners of the globe, bringing you their unique brand of retro cutting edge, I give you Global Village Trucking Company. Hey!
Look into the night, you can see a star. Look into the night, you can see how far away it is. Look into the day, you can see the sun. Look into the day, you can see anyone that you want to. Look into my eyes, I will see your face. keep it with me all the time. Look into my heart and I will find yourself. I can't seem to leave your memory behind. Even though I keep on trying, I can't seem to leave your memory behind. Oh, no, no, no. I can't seem to leave your memory behind. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The truth is, I mean, honestly, it's as facetious again, but there's a lot of people you ask and they would say John Owen should have been a rock and roll star, except A, he didn't like going out at night, and B, he never remembered the words. It wasn't really important to me to be famous. It was a right important thing to me to be able to make a living out of music which was worthwhile and had integrity. What was more important to me when I was working with the Globs, if you like, was actually the people I met on the road, the people I met at Boxmoor Hall, those guys from Norwich, and the people. I'm really interested in people and what they've got to say. That's led on to what I do now in the fact that I work with lots of different people. I work with small babies, I work with pensioners, I work with young, shall we say, young people, disadvantaged. I've made a career out of using music with marginalised groups of people.
I was 8 when I came here. I had to say goodbye to George. I came here with my brother. I said, where's he going? They said, if you want to see him, you can.
When people ask me what I do for a living now, I say, I hang around people and see what happens.
For 2 years I was there.
I'm a professional musician and composer and what I call an artistic advocate, in the fact that I use my skills in order to actually get what other people want to say out to other people who want to hear it.
I was 8 when I came here. I had to say goodbye to George. I came here with my brother.
I became more of a conduit for other people's ideas, and I like it. It's like musical documentary.
I had to say goodbye to George. I came here with my brother. I said, where's he going?
Having said that, don't say there's not a selfish motive in it, because I'm also working with other people, and my creativity actually comes from them as well. And the people say, well, don't you want to do something for yourself, John? Don't you want to do, because I don't really write many songs anymore, unless somebody asks me to. But I say, but this has become so much ingrained that my art, my composition, my music is that.
Here with my brother. I said, where's he going? Over in the boys.
I do it because I really enjoy it, and it's what I do, and I get a real buzz out of it.
I was looked after him. For 2 years I was there, I never saw him.
And in some ways, actually a substitute for me for being a performer.
When a friend you've had a long time isn't happy, you have reason to believe that you're to blame. Do you shrug your shoulders, much as c'est la vie? How can you reignite a dying flame? Do you show concern for that somebody? Wonder what can make them feel so bad. When you got a good friend, you're a lucky man. You should cherish everyone you have. We do that twice, lads. Yes, you should cherish everyone you have.
See, when the Globs play, it's not just playing, it's like a family. It's like, you know, the bloody Deadheads, well, these are the Glob heads, whatever you want to call them. It's like a family.
Everybody needs a good friend sometime. Yes, and sometimes in their life.
There's a lot of people here, I mean, it's a long time ago, who this means an incredible amount to, because it was like a moment, a few years in time, where it was really profound on a lot of people.
But together we can make a brand new start. Try very hard not to be blue.
They're fantastic, absolutely fantastic. You have to encourage them to do it again, but not wait 35 years for the next one, because I'll be dead then. No, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
One more time for everybody. He could make. He could maybe. He could make. Love, careless love. He could maybe use a good friend too. Whoa, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming.